Good afternoon, Mr. Serene.
Good evening to you.
Welcome to the Sumseron Evening Podcast. We engage on the matters coffee and coffee related businesses. Today we're going to talk to our founder and CEO, Mr. John Serene. I'm your presenter, Mr. Jeremiah Kintai. So John, what do you want to tell us today about coffee?
Well, I think is a good afternoon. To me, all I can say is that there's a lot to talk about when you mention the word coffee, and I get excited when when you mention the word coffee, because coffee changes life, and coffee has become part of life. That's why we are here to have the coffee talk. That is actually one of the most exciting topics. That when I just find myself in such a platform, I keep myself, I find that I keep talking and talking and talking. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Um, One of the things I think that most people wanted to know about your coffee story is how did you get here? What are the first things that you did to get into the coffee industry? Who inspired you to get into the coffee industry? What also encouraged you to continue being in the coffee industry for so long?
Mhm. I think the major thing for me that has actually defined our business model is the fact that I was looking for a solution. I was looking for a solution to a problem that has been emerging, especially in the coffee sector. The biggest problem has been, the producers of coffee, they have been toiling so hard in their farms, but they're getting peanuts in their returns. Then I said, when I grow up, I'll really love to find what happens on the other side within the value chain. Because you realize that within the value chain of coffee, the people who make so much money are the people on the other side. The other side, that means the roasters, the buyers and the roasters of coffee, they make major profits at the expense of producers and the people within the value chain who really work so hard, to produce good quality coffee. Apparently, they are not compensated for their hard work. So that prompted me to really, focus and also enter into coffee industry because I was so hungry, looking for answers as to why our farmers they work so hard, and you hear that coffee is number two or is among the most traded commodities in the world. Yet the people who are really at the lower cadre of the value chain are the ones who are suffering the most. So that is why I got into the coffee industry to try to redefine, the value chain. And that is why I've actually bridged the gap, between the producers and consumers or roasters. So become the go-between. So connecting producers to the roasters across the globe.